Welcome Doro Restaurant Group. I'm here to talk to you a bit about Belglas, which will be highlighted in your upcoming wine flight for Valentine's Day. Let's start off by talking about Belglas. Joe Wagner created Belglas to honor his grandmother, Lorna Belglas. And the beautiful wax bottles are to highlight her incredible character and beauty. For your pairing, you're going to have a first course offering of Belglas Balade Chardonnay, 2024 vintage. You'll see for all the wines that you have on offer, we have these really cool little wine tag charms. So they have a picture of the bottle on the front, they have a brief description of the wine on the back, and they have a slat that goes on the wine glass. This should make it easy for you if you're too busy to talk about the wine because of the brief description. And the guests can take this home with them. So they'll have these for every of the 3 wines. We're gonna start out by talking about Balade. Balade is a Chardonnay, and it in French roughly translates to wander. The idea here is that every vintage, Joe Wagner will choose a different spot that showcases the best that vintage has to offer. In the case of the 2024 Chardonnay, it is from Arroyo Seco, Monterey. This is an area that is known for its giant river stones where the vines have to go deep into the terroir that gives it this extra emphasis on the minerality. You'll get a little bit of tropical fruit, but the creaminess and the oakiness are much more subtle. And this is going to go beautifully with everything from a ginger carrot soup to raw bar selections and any kind of fish that you can think of. The next wine that's going to go with your main course is going to be Clark and Telephone. This is already a wine that you're using by the glass, so some of you may be familiar with it. This is our oldest of all the Belglas single vineyards. It is 100% Pinot Noir, and it's from the vineyard called Clark and Telephone in Santa Barbara. This is our most southern vineyard, and it's known for having beautiful red fruit, perfect for Valentine's Day, sometimes subtle aromas of rose petals, and also really pretty warm baking spices. So think cardamom, clove, ginger, cinnamon. Of course, we all experience these flavors differently. So this is gorgeous with duck, with a steak, with pork, or honestly, just as a glass of wine by itself. Finally, for your dessert options, we have this really beautiful rosé. Perfect wine for Valentine's Day. Super romantic, gorgeous pink wine. This is a rosé of Pinot Noir. We call it Eau de Padrie, and that actually refers in French to the eye of the partridge. This is a nod to the French heritage of Pinot Noir. In fact, in France, when they make a rosé of Pinot Noir, they refer to it as Eau de Padrie, or eye of the partridge, because the bird has a wacky pink eye. This wine has gorgeous acidity, really pretty minerality. The fruit, being quite different from typical rosés, is that Pinot Noir freshness, higher acid. So this is gorgeous with cheesecake, with dark chocolate, with berries, whipped cream, and again, really lovely. If you wanted to pair it, if people choose to just have it as a wine on its own without a pairing menu, goes great with almost anything on your menu, from fish to poultry, pork, and even lighter beef dishes. I hope that you all have a very successful time Thursday through Sunday of this week selling these wines either on their own, in a flight, or alongside the prefix menus at your restaurants. Cheers.